This is Paul Kelly for ESBR Boxing. Delighted to be joined by the victorious Jordan Grannum. Jordan, 4-rounder there against Gary Arthurs, who was 3-0 coming into this. That was your 193rd fight, I believe.
Yeah.
And you won it 40-37 on the cards. Talk us through it.
Well, you know what it is. That was for all the journeymen, especially Jake Pollard. Guys had 100 fights. 1-1, they're trying to make fun of him. He's putting food on the table for his family, like what we all do. And that's just for all the journeymen, not for me. That win's not for me, it's for all the journeymen. And that's just a message to the prospects that have respect, because we can turn up whenever we want. It's up to us. We know it's a business at the end of the day, and we work the business. But if we want to, like what I just done tonight, we will turn up, and it will be a big upset. So that's for all the journeymen, and yeah, good with that.
And was that the sole motivation coming here? Do you really fancy this? Was it for Jake Pollard? Was it for all of the journeymen? Is that you coming over to Belfast and you're thinking, no, I'm going to win here?
Yeah, for the whole week I've had it in my head. So obviously once I've got something in my head, that's it. Like, and normally it's just business, you know. It's just fine. I don't mind. I'm numb to the wins and the losses. People will look at my record and say, over 170 losses, this guy should not be boxing. But the reality is, if I want to turn it on, I can do it. So that win wasn't for me. That's for all the journeymen. And I feel that we deserve more respect in the sport.
When you were in the ring there with Gary Arthurs tonight, what did you expect coming into it, and what was he actually like in there?
Oh no, I didn't listen. It wasn't nothing to do with him. It was on me. I know I'm fit. I know I'm mentally strong, and I know if I think something for the whole week, the more likely it's going to be that. So I knew I was coming to fight. I knew he was tall, and I wanted to drag him into a fight. I didn't want to stay on the edge. I knew that I wasn't going to take a backward step, so I knew I was just coming to fight, bro. And I was just coming to let my hands go, and most probably I'd come away with a victory, which I have done. As I said, for all the journeymen, give us more respect. We play the game, give us more respect, you know.
Definitely. And was there a part of you, you won it convincingly, you won every round. Was there a part of you still thinking when he was going to read out the scorecards that, we've all seen it in the past?
Yeah.
Was part of you thinking,
Of course. Listen, I've done that before, and it's been 40, 36 the other way. So I don't expect anything different. So it was nice to see that it was scored fairly. When I first heard it, I was thinking, fucking hell, that, because I'm just used to the other person, no matter what. So it was nice that they judged it fairly. I feel like if I'd have gone into another gear, I could have got him out of there. But listen, I've come for the win. I've got the win. Shout out Jake Pollard. Because out of all them 100, if he wanted to turn it on, he would have turned it on as well. So, yeah, we deserve more respect. It's just to the average person, the average boxing fan that doesn't have a clue, not to be disrespectful. But they don't understand what we do. We put food on the table. Like, if I was to do that 4 times in a row, my phone goes finishes. The battery's gone out of my phone. So we don't do that all the time, but we can when we want to. So.
Finally, last one for me, that's what I was just about to ask. Do you fear that because you've won, the phone might not ring as much as it normally does?
Nah, not me now, because I'm established and I manage myself, so I know when I can fiddle and when I can't. So I'm good. But yeah, it's a little myth in the scene as the away fighters. But listen, I know the game, I'm experienced in the game, I know when I can do that and when not to do it. So yeah, it's all good, man.
And when are you next out?
I'm out on the 21st of November, and then the 29th, and then the 13th. So I'm scheduled for 29 fights this year. That was my 26th for the year, but I want to get to 30. I really, really want to do 30 this year. So that's what I'm hoping for.
And we're going to see any more wins from Jordan Grannum this year?
I'll keep the lips sealed for that in case there's pullouts, but yeah, back to business on the 21st.
Jordan Grannum, thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you.